America, welcome to sports. In layman's terms, I'm your guy, Willie SoSo, and to my left we have
CB franchise, what's up?
and to my right we have
TBD, what's poppin'?
and to her right we have
No mistake.
The infamous W.I.P. Don't let me whip your ass, because I will. I have to give it to her that one. That was she kind of good. I think
But you should have seen look on. Look on SoSo faces like this.
I gotta give it that. That was pretty good.
Yeah, welcome.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! There you go, you piece of shit.
I love y'all. Fuck you all. I did not see any of that coming. Yo, all that's going to the show.
Yes,
all of that.
Well, you turn 50, it's a big day.
You son of a bitch, you will not put an extra year on me.
It's our very own SoSo's birthday. So here at SoSo Snookers, we're here to have a SoSo death celebration for SoSo.
I see what you did there. I like that.
We love them.
America.
Say happy birthday, SoSo!
Beaming to you from our favorite watering hole, Snookers Pool and Pub in Livonia, coming to you with no coach speak, no media spin, just some folks at the bar with the drinks celebrating my birthday. Let's get into it.
Baseball.
After such a beautiful celebration,
Here comes a downfall.
Oh, boy.
You should have told the Tigers it was your
that would have worked. I now have to stand in front of the firing squad. So since last we spoke, and I'm making this very, very personal to me, my Detroit Tigers have been in the complete death spiral.
Yeah, it's not been looking.
They've lost 7 straight games. As we speak, looks like they're about to lose the 8th straight game
To a team they need to be.
to a team that they absolutely need to beat.
I'm like, it's gonna happen now.
Again, last we spoke, they were 5.5 games up in the Central Division. If they do in fact lose tonight, they will be behind the Cleveland Guardians by 1 game. With 4 games to go. So, at this point, I will now concede my time to one Stevie franchise who bet me several drinks about if or if not the Tigers would A, win the division, B, back into the MLB playoffs, and C, how we buy us to hit over 242 for the season. Franchise, the floor is yours.
And here we go.
Well, it is your birthday. They like Hardball. I'm not one to glow.
Jim or John?
Jim.
I'm not one to glow. Lying like Hardball too. I didn't I tell you this is going to be the greatest class of all time? Didn't I tell you that? I will give you Javi Baez, but nothing like a part-time player. 10 250. Okay, when I say part-time player, he's been he only played in 100 and what?
19
119 games.
There are 4 games to go.
So he's missed how many games? 40,
by the end of the season, he will probably miss 40 games. So,
yeah, I'm not happy with my prediction of the greatest class of all time. I love all my teams. I wasn't really worried about the drink, but it's kind of depressing to watch these guys right now. And like, there's no offense. None of these games are fun to watch. And to me, it's like, this is a team at the end of last year that made the incredible run.
They did this to the Guardians last season.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So now it's just the opposite end of the spectrum. They did the full 180.
Facts.
And
it's disappointing to watch.
Very disappointing.
Hella disappointing. Especially they've been front runners all season. They started out 0-3 and then went on an incredible run.
Yeah. They got me
interested in watching. The end of the season, huh?
You said what?
Once that runs to the end of the season.
Yeah, and then had an epic collapse at the end of the season.
I'm so fucking tired of this shit.
Here's the thing. America, all is not lost. As I said, there are 4 games to go. This is where we separate the wheat from the chaff, right here.
Let me cook.
It is now time to take a stand. Either right now, here at Sports and Layman's term, you are either on the Tigers bandwagon or you're off of it.
I don't think that's a
You're
good way of
off of
phrasing
it.
that.
I'm off of it, yeah.
Why you don't think it's a good way of phrasing it?
Because bandwagon, I guess maybe I don't know the full definition of bandwagon. Just because I think they might lose, this doesn't mean I'm off the bandwagon of cheering for them as a team.
That's why I didn't say you're either a fan or not a fan.
Gotcha. Okay. Then I recant.
Okay.
Just to get some clarification.
Got it. He's off the bandwagon.
Was he on?
He was never on the bandwagon. Are you on the bandwagon or are you off the bandwagon?
Or are you trying to set the bandwagon on fire?
Well, that being said, off or on, we got the Red Sox in the final series.
Yeah. They also have 1 game left against Cleveland.
That's what
sounds like he's off the bandwagon.
Excuse the pig amongst the hall.
Hey man,
I don't think I'm going to put out this week. That's me.
off the bandwagon. TBD.
Even though I don't know what a baseball wagon is.
Oh my God.
You think they can do it or you think they can?
I just wanted to give that to the crowd.
Got it. I'm with you.
I'm always riding with Tigers. I think they can do anything, So, yes, I think there's anything possible because I've seen stranger things happen. People counted out the Pistons. People counted out the Lions.
Come on, baby.
So
Preach, preacher.
It's not like they're a team that can't make it. Like, just because they've had a slump does not mean that they can't bounce out of a slump.
Oh, man.
Slump. Franchise.
These.
How many games have they won in the last 25? They have won 7 of the last 25
Why you couldn't answer
games.
that question?
So that would make them 7-18.
That's not a slump.
A slump is a slump is like a play where it's saying, "Oh, they'll come back." Right now, they are in.
But that is what I'm saying.
They are sinking.
No.
They are sinking in sand traps right now.
Okay,
They can't get out of their
not
way.
the Titanic.
They can't get out of their way. Quicksand with one arm up.
Hey, does that arm have a back?
Probably not.
Preach, preacher. Come on. I am still on the
They
bandwagon.
got no back.
And I'm willing to go down with this ship.
They have fangs. They'll bite the fuck out
Now,
your ass.
with that said, America, here are actual facts. I'm not saying what's going to happen, but here are the optimistic possibilities.
This should be
Are
good.
those facts though?
This should be good.
So what I'm going to give are facts.
Okay. Because you said
And there are also
gotcha.
optimistic possibilities.
All right, sounds of blackness.
Got to. Love me some ANS. Neither here nor there. In the event, in America, you all can't see it, but in the event that they lose this game that is in front of us, that will put them one game behind the Guardians. Right? Okay. They have one more game to play against the Guardians.
Uh-huh.
If they win that game, they come out of this series tied with the Guardians for first place in the AL Central. Albeit, the Guardians will have the tiebreaker. Both of them have 3 games left. We play Boston. Do you know who the Guardians play?
They didn't play. They was at home and they played the Texas Rangers.
The Texas Rangers, who are also busting their ass for a playoff spot. In the event that what I'm saying occurs, we salvage the one game from the Guardians, take 2 out of 3 from Boston, which we did earlier this season, and 1 and 2 is what the Guardians do against the Rangers. Guess who wins the AL Central?
I like where your head's at, man.
They're not beating Boston.
Ever?
Actually, ever. Not this year.
All right. So now I'm
Since you got your edges back, you've been acting real.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Motherfucker goes here a little bit, think you're famous.
I know.
Okay, so now I'm gonna keep it over here. Because I've been taking drinks for him all season. They get 2 out of 3 against Boston. Want to put a drink on it?
Yep.
Let go.
They get 1 out of 3. Oh, finally talk to somebody else.
Let go. No, I have a dumb shit meter, and I take advantage of it.
But wait! There's more!
Before we change topics, I got a little letter to Scott Harris.
Oh gosh.
I got a letter.
America, I did not have this on the show sheet,
I got a little letter.
but let's hear it.
Here we go.
Dear Scott Harris,
Don't make fake.
I want to thank you for the 2023 trade deadline fuck up of Eduardo Rodriguez.
Stop and pause. Stop and pause reading that letter. Did you just say 2023? You're going back to some shit from 2 years ago.
This is where it starts. Let me, as you say in court, Your Honor, I'm getting to my point.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
And then I want to thank you in 2024 for getting nothing at all. You got us Trey Sweeney, who does nothing. Oh, and you got a catcher, first baseman, Lorenzo, who right now currently is batting 206 in AA. So we'll see him, I don't know, maybe in 2034.
At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought.
And also I'd like to thank him for the 2025 trade deadline, which he got us, as the guy like to say, simple terms, jack shit. Okay? That's how we say this. So, not only have you done nothing in the last 3 trade deadlines, and not only are you hoping on like your time guys down in the league, you are now the owner of the worst side in MLB baseball.
I don't know about that.
No, it's the worst side in MLB baseball. And then this year. And then one more point: 7 and 18 in your last 25. Tell your team, okay, if you are now the hunted, get them ready to be the hunted.
Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
Okay?
Go ahead and scroll up.
What he should do is look over at the other GMs this town. The GMs that actually spend money and are doing very well. If you look at our Detroit Lions, how much money they spend a lot lately?
None.
A whole bunch. Okay?
What, to re-sign their own guys?
But did they spend the money? Thank you. And the Detroit Pistons, who had an owner who wrote a check for $72 million to get rid of a coach. Because guess what? He wants to win. Chris Edge, Take note. Spend the money. You have enough of it. Thank you.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Man, sit your dumb ass down.
I would say we now have enough sample size to start gauging who the best teams in college football are. So let's just do this real quick and move on. Franchise. After the first month or so of college football, who is the best team in the CFP?
Miami.
Miami. Rick?
Oklahoma. No,
I know you fucking lying.
Still Ohio State.
Ohio State.
The referees.
That's actually not a bad answer if you look at how some of this shit been referee. But who you got?
Anybody from SEC? I don't know.
Somebody from SEC. Got it.
I ain't been watching. I'm
All
not gonna lie.
That's okay, fair. And I'm gonna go with even though I threw up a little bit in my mouth talking to it.
Michigan.
I'll throw up on you for real. Ohio State is, in fact, the best team in the CFP thus far. We'll see how it plays. I don't like to say it. I hate Ohio State. But
I'm not a fan either, but the facts are facts.
They are.
You don't really beat. Okay.
All right. Thus concludes our college discussion.
That's all I have to say about that.
In as much as I very well may be owing franchise a couple of drinks because my Tigers have epically collapsed, he owed me a drink right now, and not just because it's my birthday. Last week, this Yahoo said this.
They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose. How much? 10 plus. 10 plus? Yep.
There we go.
10 plus?
Good. Put a drink on it.
That's all I do. That's all I do.
Good.
Quit drinking that shit.
Good. So go ahead. Because I'm gonna put your ass in the poorhouse. Put a drink in.
So you said.
Put a drink on
What
it.
you said.
Franchise. Here's what's about to happen. I'm about to call Ann over. I'm going to get my drink. I won't order the most expensive shit. I'll save that for the baseball. But I'm about to order my drink right now. How in fuck's name did you possibly think that the Baltimore Ravens were going to beat Detroit by 10?
Plus, did you watch? Did you watch the first two Lions games? I'm just wondering.
I did.
Did you watch the first two
I
Lions
did.
games? Okay. Did you see the debacle in Green Bay when they couldn't move the ball?
I did. Oh, Ann, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
Say
This is
and America.
And America and. This is one of the best bartenders in the country.
You want something?
You popped up. You popped up right on time. Right on time. Because, well, Ann, I need a drink.
Okay.
And my drink is going to be financed by franchise.
Okay. Fantastic.
Why? Because franchise, bandwagon jumping ass, thought that Baltimore was going to beat the Lions by 10 plus points.
How dare you?
How dare you? Here's for the record, America, if you look in the clip, just to be fair and honest, CBD wanted a piece of that action. So he actually sort of kind of owes her a drink as well.
Yeah, it sounds like you probably owe her.
It sounds like a lot of editing going on behind the background. That's what I'm thinking.
Sounds like you probably owe her.
America, y'all saw the bean footage. Y'all saw it. So I'll take another.
Ready? I'll take another. And I'll take a hug franchise. Good job.
And you just keep on being great, man.
Thank you. Happy birthday.
Thank you, baby.
She's such a fucking lady. Yes, I am.
There are two simple reasons why everybody thought Baltimore was going to beat our ass. Number one, they already did it 2 years ago. So everybody is still looking at Ravens being the team of yesteryear. So they have a mobile quarterback and we technically don't. They have Derrick Henry. They feel like we need both of our running backs to do the same thing. So I can understand why everybody's like, oh, that's the team to fear because they're like the Goliath of the AFC when it comes to them and Buffalo.
You're not wrong.
That is a very logical stance. Now, for me, my reason for picking the Lions is not always based upon logic. But I will say this. Since you brought up the two games, Game 1 to me against Green Bay was not a reflection of the Lions. What that reflected to me was they went in there off of a high of the previous season. You also have a lot of people that are coming back off for injuries, so they might be playing a little tense, more anxious. They looked confused. It didn't look like they didn't know how to play. They just weren't gelling together. And if you think about it, all the things they've been talking about the Lions has been our defensive coordinator is gone. Our offensive coordinator is gone. Aiden is coming back from an injury. All these other injuries.
First game, they didn't play a lot of preseason. That first game was a tune-up.
Thank you.
You just if you win, it's lucky. If you don't win, you still it's a tune-up for you.
Thank you.
The college don't get to play the team to the first week.
He ain't lying.
I just don't understand how. And you know what? I'm not just going to put this completely off on franchise, but you are the epitome of what the average Detroit Lions fan is, and that's I gotta give you the shit for it because it hurts me.
I disagree.
You literally disagree. No. Here's what I'm saying. You literally react to what your eyes see last. We laid a fucking egg. We were horrible against Green Bay.
And truth be told, we really should have got our asses beat more.
We were horrible that game. And your eyes told you, oh shit, because we got a new OC, a new DC, the three in the middle of our offensive line, Hutch, we don't know what he's going to be. Marcus Davenport is in the air. You reacted viscerally to that. And since that game, all the Lions have done is whoop ass on both sides of the ball. That's all they've done.
Come on, Kelvin Shepherd.
Period. Stop reacting to what your eyes see last. Detroit fans, stop reacting to what your eyes see last.
No, that sums it up for me.
All right, America, here we are with our three-leg parlay competition. I'm working on a name. Every week, we pick 3 games plus the spreads. We add up the total at the end of the year for bragging rights. Franchise, you fucked up again. You went 1-2.
Right.
That makes your score for the season
2-7.
2-7. All right.
Goddamn Bears.
TBD, who was the leader in the clubhouse. Yeah, don't gang this shit now. You fucked up.
I'm always gang.
You went 1-2, which makes your overall score.
I know when the Lions. I didn't care.
That's literally the only game you got right. You're 5-4 for the season. Whip.
It doesn't matter.
Sort of kind of matters. Whip. You went 2-1. You're now also 5-4, tied with TBD. I went 2-1. So don't call it a comeback. I'm coming back. I went 2-1, and I'm now 4-5 for the season. Let's get to the picks this week. Franchise.
Are you ready?
You're going with.
Can I say this real quick? Can
Have at it.
Can I call my own?
Have at it.
I'm gonna call my own because I want you to hear this. I want you to hear this.
You've already written a letter to Scott Harris, man.
No, I don't want to hear this.
Come on.
I made my picks, but I made my picks with
Your fingers.
what my eyes saw last. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if these picks are gonna be that great.
Oh shit! According to you, no.
Because I'm making them with what my eyes saw last. Okay,
that's why you're in last place right now.
My eyes.
So good. Tell. Go ahead. Oh, so Seattle minus 1.5 at Arizona.
Okay.
San Francisco minus 3.5 at home against Jacksonville.
Okay.
And give me the Denver Broncos minus 7.5 at home against the Cincinnati Bengals.
I'm not mad at you. Still think you're going to all three. What?
Well, you know, my picks are. I'm legendary. My picks
Still.
You're legendary? Did you say legendary?
Legendary text messages.
So
I'm going the Lions minus 9.5.
That is not. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Run it back. You're right. Go ahead.
I'm going with the Lions minus 9.5 against the Browns. I'm going out on a limb to take the Chargers minus 7.5. I believe it is
6.5.
Against the Giants.
The Giants.
Tough game. Rookie quarterback. Tough game. And then my last pick, I'm picking the Bears minus 1.5 against the Raiders.
All right. All I'm gonna say about that, Jackson Dart, welcome to the NFL. All right.
Hope you have good insurance.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
TBD.
Lions.
And America, just for the record,
I'm doing Lions.
we discussed this pre-show. TBD is taking the Lions every week.
Absolutely.
Period.
What else would I do?
Okay.
I don't give a damn if it was against the Gladiators and Zeus of Olympia.
The Buffalo Bills in New York?
I don't give a damn if they was at Little Caesars.
Playing basketball?
Exactly. Okay. I'm still taking the Lions. If the Lions are playing, I'm taking the Lions.
Got it.
Okay.
So
they can be on ice.
Okay, so she's taking the Lions minus 9.5 over Cleveland.
I'm going Bucks over the Eagles. Well,
Bucks plus 3.5 over Philly.
Really?
Yeah. Baker Mayfield, as long as he got 1:42 seconds left.
That's a guess.
If they go by a touchdown,
I am not going to lie to you. This past week, when the Jets got that scoop and score, I looked to the guy next to me at the bar and said, they fucked up. I said that. I was like, it's a minute and 40. It was a minute 49, but
yes, you give it up.
They left too much time on the clock.
They did the same thing to the Texans. They did the same thing to the Texans in week 2, where they were down. And Baker Mayfield had like a minute and 30 some odd seconds.
Yeah, I said they left too much time on the clock.
So I'm going with the Bucks.
And it fucked me up because I was rooting for Aaron Glenn. Anyway, your last pick, TBD.
It's the Colts game, and I'm going for what is it? Colts
the Rams.
The Rams and Colts. I'm going for the Rams.
You got the Rams minus 3.5.
Yep.
Okay.
You realize the Jets and the Titans and the fucking Philadelphia Eagles. Okay.
Well, no, because they're not from the same city. The Titans are from Florida State. That's Tennessee.
I see what you're saying. But listen, this is still the NFL, so I'm not going to mock it. What I'm going to do is go completely opposite of it. My pick is Indy plus 3.5.
Of course.
Over the Rams.
Because you're an antagonist.
Yeah, that's a lot word.
No.
Make your picks now.
My man.
Make your picks.
All right. Pick this poison.
So my picks go as follows.
Dialine.
Okay, give me a second. Gotta get it together.
All right.
Okay.
Shits and giggles.
Okay, my picks go as follows. You picked the Rams minus 3.5.
I did.
I see you and I raise you. Indy plus 3.5 over the Rams. Let's go. I'm not talking. Yeah, it is. Let's do it.
He
again.
believes in Daniel Jones.
This is the longest.
Oh, I just don't believe in the Rams.
This is the longest pick segment of all time.
I just don't believe in the Rams. That's the thing.
I get that.
I'm doing the Steelers -2.5 over Minnesota because J.J. McCarthy is going to be out again, and I'm not trusting Carson Wentz.
What?
Okay.
You gonna pick A round?
Let him pick.
And last but not least, I am going to take the Chargers -6.5 over the New York Giants.
Chargers.
Jackson Dart, I like you, buddy, but you're going to get fucked over and out.
Obama out.
America, there are 3-leg parlays. Do not bet this shit at all.
Or do. It's your money.
America, that has been sports. In layman's terms,
With a twist.
a bit. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share our content. Let the world know we out here talking our shit. You can find us on YouTube at Sports in Layman's Terms, Facebook at Sports in Layman's Terms, at X, Twitter, whatever, at Lay Terms Sports, and Instagram at Lay Terms Sports.
YouTube.
I did that one.
Okay. Or you can find us at Snookers.
Or you could just come up here and parlay with us like my people did today for my birthday. On behalf of the Sports in Layman's Terms crew, I am Willie SoSo, and this is
TV franchise.
And that is
TBD.
And that is a dumbass.
Whip.
Late.
Dumbass whip.
Yeah, late.
Dumbass whip. What the
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday.
I love
Happy birthday to
But
you.
sometimes people got pee every once in a while.
That's fair. All right. Go ahead and relieve that branch. All right.
This has been sports.
Wow.
In Layman's Terms.